Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we talk about your Indiana Pacers as well as the rest of the NBA. I'm one of your hosts, Bruce, and, well, as you can see, I got Boomer here with me today as my co-host. So we're going to jump right on into it. We called a W, like we all said we should. It's the Wizards. They had 6 wins. 112-104. You're supposed to win them games. Like, I know you probably expect me to be all excited, all happy, jumping up and down. But it's the Wizards. We did.
The first game of the season?
We did. They got 6 wins, and one of them is against us already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I had to beat them the second time.
you can't. No, it's the series over.
Is it y'all only playing 2 times?
3.
Oh, 3?
2-1.
Oh, okay.
2-1. Yep. I'm gonna go off on their. I'm gonna start off with their stats. You know what I mean? Jordan Poole decides to show up against us. Broke 28 points. I mean, I heard he been showing up the past 8 games or whatever the case may be. I was expecting more of a Kyle Kuzma game. You know what I mean?
4 for 15.
He bricking, just trash can, just straight up.
Double though.
Yeah, 10 rebounds. But Jordan Poole, 28 points, 11 to 21. He shot pretty efficiently. 7 assists, 1 turnover. You know, he did pretty well. And then you come on over to our side. Leading scorer, Miles Turner. Double.
Yes,
double.
Yeah.
Double. You know what I'm saying? 13 boards. When do you see Miles Turner with 13 rebounds? You tell me the last time you seen Miles Turner grab 13 boards. You never see that. You never.
Hill 0 for 5.
Yo, okay. Now that you brought that up, Buddy Hield might be the biggest sellout of all time.
Bruh.
This might, mind you, I'm not so mad at everybody because we had 0 20-point scores on our team.
Yeah.
0. But if you look at the score, 112-104. Very defensive, defensive played game by both teams. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of points scored. But when you got somebody on your team, 0 points? 0 points. You ran up and down the court for 19 minutes.
I mean, but what do y'all expect out of Buddy Hill?
Buddy Hield to make your open 3-pointers? You're supposed to be one of the best 3-pointers and shooters in the league, yo.
He was open for most of them?
He was open.
Boy, he got no catch and shoot.
He got no catch and shoot. Bro got like Hall of Fame dead eye, but don't have nothing to shoot wide open. This is actually insane. It was Isaiah Jackson's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to Isaiah Jackson. He had a nice little game today. You know what I'm saying? 12 points, couple blocks, you know. Yeah, he had a great game. TJ McConnell, thank you, Rick Carlisle, for playing him more than what you were doing in the first half. Thank you. 22 minutes, 14 and 8. You know what I'm saying? That not to mention his energy. His energy is just so key to how we play. You have no idea. You know, the bench just played outstanding, per usual. We outscored them, per usual. You know, our bench always outscores the other team's bench. You got your 15 from Obi Toppin. He was back in the starting lineup. You know, 7 rebounds, always grabbing boards. Love that for him. You start Nemhard and he gets you 2 points. Can I get some TJ McConnell starting, please? Why is this dude starting and he only can get you 2 points? Like,
I don't think they started him at the point guard.
He started.
I don't think
He started, bro.
I don't see him enough for him to start. But it's the Wizards, so.
Yeah, but you know, you got your Matherin, your normal 16 from Matherin, 7 boards. We was out there grabbing boards, just snagging them. Just snagging boards, you know what I mean? We out-rebounded them 54-45. It's always nice when you out-rebound them, especially when your center gets 13. You going out-rebound people when your center is out there snagging. Give me more of that, Miles. I need more. More double-doubles in my life.
And
then you'll be an all-star when you actually be a center. When you play center-like ball, you become an all-star.
It's not just 10, it's 13.
It's 13. Damn. You ain't just get the double-double. You surpassed that double-double.
Right.
You know what I mean? We love that. There was not a lot of three-pointer shot at all by both teams. Like, we shot 8 for 25. They were 7 for 31. You know, they wasn't too much three-point shooting. Of course, we had our 30-plus assists. We had 31 assists. You know, we love that. 60 points in the paint. You score more than half your points in the paint. I like that. I like that. If you ain't got to force up the 3 ball, take it in the paint. Score the ball. Easy points. Easy points every time.
They was bricking on the 3-point. Damn.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't making them. You ain't making them.
Jeez.
Go in the paint. Feel me? It just makes sense. It's an easier bucket in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Why force it? 22 out of 24 from the free throw line.
I like that.
91% from the free throw line. We love those. Free points. We love those. You know what I mean? They shot 70% from the 3.
Matherin 8 for 8.
Matherin. He going to the line. Hey, he not here right now, but my coach, he'd be loving that right now. I'm trying to tell you. He said Matherin the only dog. He not lying. If you watch the game, you see this dude. Zero fear. Zero. He go at anybody. He don't care. His defense, he looked like he just not afraid of nothing. You know what I mean? You love that from your players. And I wanted to jump. That's what I was about to jump into. Defense. 100. What they score? 104. That's defense.
Yeah.
That's defense.
You don't see that though.
104, bro. That's playoff basketball defense right there. 104 points. That's what you see in the playoffs. 104.
Was it the defense or y'all was just breaking?
Nah, it was defense.
Okay.
It was defense. It was a lot of shit getting swatted out there. A lot of shit. I don't even think we wasn't double digit in blocks, but man, it looked like it was everything was getting sent.
Yeah, Jackson got 3.
Yep.
Got 1, and Miles Turner got his regular 2.
Yep. It was shit getting sent all over the place. You know what I mean? Yo, I watched Miles Turner. All right, Pace Nation, just listen. Miles Turner.
He got 6 blocks.
Yeah, Daniel Gafford.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's a beast. He's just a beast. He's actually just a beast. Yeah. Miles Turner caught an alley-oop for a dunk today. Who threw it up? Was it Bruce Brown that threw it up? I think it was Bruce Brown that threw it up. But he caught an alley-oop and dunked it.
When he started doing that?
Without falling on his face. Yo, I swear, I actually got up and cheered for this dude. I was like, yo, oh my God, you never see this. And that's a rare sighting. This dude.
In the fucking paint to catch that.
Yo, like he wasn't sitting at the 3 ball.
Right.
He set a screen and rolled to the paint. I say, yo, he set a good screen and had a clear path to the paint.
Oh yeah, I can difference.
You do this more often. You get the ball more often.
Yeah.
You score in the paint more. You might be an all-star. Banchero might not be number 10. You might be there. 100,000 votes. Anybody can get 100,000 votes. You know what I'm saying?
Been there long enough to.
He been there. He been like he was saying.
Been there long enough. No.
He been in the league too long to can't get 100,000 votes.
Trying to survive on blocks and shit.
Yeah, nah. You gotta elevate your game. We need more. You've been in the league way too long to only be known as a shot blocker. Mm-hmm. Score the ball. Be a center. That's when I'm gonna jump into some next man up mentality. Haliburton out. You know people got to step up. Jordan Nora came into the game. Was it the 3rd quarter or was it the 4th quarter? I think it was the 3rd quarter. This dude came in there, just drops 9 points, just randomly, including a poster. He dunked on Daniel Gafford with no remorse, just shooting 3s up, cashing. You get 5 rebounds. Our bench, we already know it's the best bench in the league. But this is how you win games. You know Haliburton out, so you ain't gonna get your 10 plus assists from him. You ain't gonna get your 20 points or however much he can get you. So your other players got to step up. So I like how he inserted Rick Carlisle. Thank you for using your bench. You got no Jalen Smith.
He ain't had no choice.
You got no Jalen Smith. You got no Jarris Walker out there. You got no Haliburton. We was a little beat up today. Yeah, it's the Wizards, I get it. But you're a little beat up today. You got to use people who don't usually play. Jordan Nord never touches the court. So you get out there, you got to take advantage of it. That's what he did. 9 point. He looked good. Played some good defense. Dunking on people. Mm-hmm. I mean, I might see that in there. He straight up posted him and then just jogged back like nothing happened. It was actually crazy. Just the bench, outstanding. Other than Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield was the only thing that ruined the entire... Buddy Hield, did he come... I think he came off the bench today. Buddy Hield came off the bench.
Yeah, he only got 18 minutes played.
He came up... He wasn't doing nothing.
Well, clearly.
It just makes sense for him to not play more than 20 minutes. You ain't doing nothing.
He's stealing money.
You stealing money. You out there 19 minutes. What'd you say, 19 minutes? 18 minutes running up and down the court. Yeah. Cardio. You can run on the treadmill at home, dude. You don't need to be on the court stealing minutes from players who gonna score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Somebody gonna go out there and score the ball.
He's the only one that didn't score.
He's the only one on the team that played that didn't score.
And Nembhard. You got lucky.
2 points.
You got lucky.
2 points. Bro gets 2 points. You're in the starting lineup and you scored 2 points.
Maybe he was nervous.
Nervous about what? His first game back. Well, first start. No. Who?
Is this first game?
This ain't his first game back. Nembhard was back last game.
I don't really play like that though.
He was hurt. He was hurt. He was hurt. He just came back. Yeah, he been hurt for a while.
Hey.
Yeah.
Haliburton gone for like...
Haliburton gone. He not coming back. They not evaluating him until after the West Coast trip. That's like 6 games.
Hey, you better brush that nervousness off if he gonna be starting.
Can I get some TJ McConnell in the starting lineup?
Yeah.
We said that last episode. Some TJ McConnell in the starting lineup.
The Energizer Bunny, you bring him off.
But he is that. He already is that because we were losing to the Wizards, dog.
For real? They
put him in the game.
Yeah.
It was over.
Do that. Yeah.
It was over.
That's a good idea. I like
that. But when you're starting point guard, getting you 2 points. I mean, come on, man. Like, somebody, please. You know what I mean? Like, I need something. You you had no Jalen Smith. Isaiah Jackson stepped up. You had no Tyrese. TJ McConnell stepped up. Next man up mentality. That's what's going to win us games. I'm trying to tell you. The bench, you keep playing how you playing, you win games. You know what I mean? I get it's the Wizards. But then you have Jordan Poole just randomly go off for 28. If Kyle Kuzma had a good game, we in trouble.
Y'all would have lost.
We in trouble.
Because a lot of them got double-digit points.
We in trouble. If Kyle Kuzma had a good game, we in trouble.
If he scored 25,
we in trouble. Lost. If Kyle Kuzma played Kyle Kuzma ball, we lose. He just ain't. He ain't hoop today.
4 for 15.
He ain't hoop today. He played 34 minutes and played like crap all 34 minutes. All 34 minutes. Corey Kispert was out there in the beginning of the game cashing. You know what I mean? He played. Kyle Kuzma, I would say single-handedly lost them this game. Because they could have won this game.
He couldn't get going.
He couldn't. He was missing everything. He was forcing too. It looked like he was just forcing up.
But again, y'all not an easy team to beat. Even though y'all ain't got Haliburton, y'all bench. If everybody go off of double-digit points, I mean,
it's tough. So we 4th in the East now. We back up to number 4. Back up to number 4, 22 and 15. Tied with the Knicks at number 5, who are also 22 and 15. So now you're in a little bit of a dilemma. Your 3rd seed is the 76ers, 23 and 12. We ain't far. We ain't far off. But you gotta keep winning. You cannot just start losing. You know what I mean? You gotta keep winning these games, even with Haliburton out. You can win games without him. So you gotta keep on doing it. Don't get discouraged. He on the sideline. He not on the side. You know what I'm saying? He on the bench, clapping it up in good spirits. He there. It ain't like he not there.
Let's see what y'all can do. And y'all did that thing.
He sat there and watched y'all win the game.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
How you get that?
It might have been only 112 points, but you won.
You won without your star.
Without your superstar.
Yes.
That's getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I'm happy for y'all.
You get what I'm saying? Imagine losing to the Wizards. I would have lost my shit if you lose to the Wizards. 6 wins.
Then y'all beat the Celtics.
We beat the Celtics. Imagine going and losing to the Wizards. I would have broke shit. I would have lost it. I'm trying to tell you, it would have been really, really bad if you go and lose to the goddamn
All right,
to the goddamn Wizards.
I seen something on social media. It said, because Ja Morant got hurt also. who do you think? Which team has a better chance of doing well without their star player? I mean, I guess you see the Memphis Grizzlies being terrible
But
before he came back.
So I think that's the easy answer. Yeah. I think they didn't even have 10 wins before he came back, bro. They were just absolutely horrible.
I don't know why. They got good players.
No.
Don't they got Jaren Jackson?
No, Jaren Jackson. I mean, yeah, Jaren Jackson, Bane, and that's pretty much it. Marcus Smart ain't doing nothing over there. He been hurt. Yeah, you really got nobody else. Yeah, he was hurt before. He was hurt even when Ja came back. Yeah, he was playing at the beginning. You know how when you lose, you get hurt. You don't want to play on a losing team. Go from the Celtics to the Grizzlies and just losing. I'd be hurt too.
You won't lose when you ain't got to stop playing.
Yep. So we going on a road trip. A long road trip. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 6-game road trip.
Y'all got the Hawks next.
Hawks. But before we even talk about the Hawks, though, you also got the Nuggets in there. You got the Kings in there.
Yep.
You got the Suns in there.
You got the Jazz.
Not too worried about the Jazz. Talk about them three.
Yeah.
The Kings.
Yeah. They got a complete team.
The Kings. I think they're like 3rd in the West, bro.
Yeah.
They just winning. While the Lakers and Suns are down there at 8 and 9. The Kings just winning. See, you look at record when you think about the Kings, but then you look at the Suns and you just think KD, 40 ball.
I mean, he gonna get his.
He gonna get his, but you know that.
Whatever you want.
So I was going to throw a game. We was gonna talk about my game ball, right? I had a real interesting, I had an interesting person to give my game ball to, and I really didn't even want to give it to one person, right? And let me tell. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's tricky. I want to give it to Miles so bad. Begging him for a double-double.
Finally blesses us with one.
Begging him for a double-double, right? And
at 13 rebounds.
13 rebounds. 13 rebounds. I bet on him to get more than 6. He got 13.
Ooh.
He got 13.
You know how much if he 10 rebounds, his shit was probably
like plus 1,000.
I'm telling you.
He don't never touch 10 rebounds.
He ain't got 10. Oh shit.
He ain't get 10 rebounds in I don't know how long.
December 7th.
Yeah, last year.
Yes.
So I had a couple of options when it came to my game ball. Miles, of course, is at the number 1 spot. Like, I really want to give it to Miles. And then the other one is really the whole team. The whole team played really good, bro. Like, you win without Haliburton, and they looked good. They looked really good.
Yeah.
But you're right. I've been begging this dude for a double-double for God knows how long. He gets me 13 rebounds. He gets me 18 points, an efficient 18 points. He ain't out there bricking. Couple blocks. Efficient. Love it. It's about time, my brother.
It's about damn time.
You get my game ball. It's about time. It's about time. It's about goddamn time. I can't even talk shit about you this time. Buddy Hield, on the other hand, you're done. I told you need to learn Chinese. Been telling you that for mad long. Either learn Chinese or go in street clothes and go to the edge of the bench and be the water boy. But you suck ass. 0 points against the Wizards is crazy. 6-win team and you can't score 2 points? 2. Something. Contribute to the win, please.
Yeah, you supposed to try to get something.
That's supposed to be if anything, that's supposed to be your warm-up game. That's supposed to be the game you turn up against. Your confidence booster. Miles just turned that. Yeah. Miles about to go and play against the Hawks, and you got Clint Capella.
Yeah.
Now he Clint Capella can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
He going up in there because Clint Capella always shit on this dude on rebounds. Nigga be getting 20-20s and shit. You know what I mean? Like now Miles gonna go in there with a little bit of confidence. I could do that shit now. I could get 20 boards. He ain't gonna shit on me. Thank you. That's what we. Now, when we see you do this, then we expected more. Can you not go back to 5-6 rebounds? Can you stay double-ish? Please. At least close to it. 9.
Is he spoiling us?
I think he's spoiling us because it's the Wizards.
Because we're going to expect him to
That's what I'm saying. But that's why I said at least 9. I'm not even begging for a double-double no more. Give me 9, 10, 9.
Nah, double-double.
9. But the minimum I want from a center is 9, bro. Damn near a double-double. Just please get me something. You know what I mean? That 6 rebound shit, getting out rebounded by a shooting guard, look bad. It looked bad. You see Joel Embiid getting out rebounded by a shooting guard? Never. Never. Only person on that team that might grab more is Tobias Harris, and he the power forward. The power forward and center are supposed to be the ones grabbing all the rebounds.
That's the job.
So, I want no excuses when it comes to Miles Turner. We see what you can do. And it ain't even against a trash center because Daniel Gafford ain't trash. He on a trash team. He'll go anywhere and be a star. That dude is tough. He can't shoot for shit. But he like another DeAndre Jordan. Boards, blocks, dunking, inside scoring, bully ball. That's Daniel Gafford. So we know you can play against them inside centers. You know what I mean? Just need it more often. And funny enough, the Pacers sent out a tweet. We are 11-2 when 7 or more of our players scoring double figures.
It just looked good on paper.
11-2.
Like,
everybody involved.
that looks good.
It looks good. Team ball. Team ball. Team ball. Everybody touch the rock. Everybody score.
Everybody compliment each other.
Everybody touch the ball. Everybody score. And it could have been more if Buddy Hield would have woke up and decided to want to score the ball. But no, 0 points. Running up and down the court and shit. Cardio. You might as well go run track.
What was his defense looking like?
It was.
He can't focus on 2 things at once.
I seen him get his ass cooked by Jordan Poole, bro. His defense is, mind you.
Jordan Poole?
Nah, he wasn't guarding him the whole game, but you know, it's Jordan Poole. Like, I don't expect everybody to check Jordan Poole. Bro idolizes Stephen Curry. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? It's hard to check this dude, especially when he just pull up randomly. You know what I mean? I get it. But 0 points. Like, I can't even look at how good you play defense, even if it was good. You got 0 points.
Hey.
You got 0 points. Like, you're not that lockdown defender that can stay on the court without scoring. You're not him. For example, I was watching the Celtics and Timberwolves play. Jaden McDaniels is a lockdown defender.
Overtime, by the way.
He only had 3 points and fouled out.
Who?
Jaden McDaniels. But that's cool. You want to know why? Because he defense.
Yeah, strictly defense.
He all defense. I don't care for him to score.
Right.
Buddy Hield, you're strictly offense.
Wasn't he in a 3-point contest? Didn't he break Didn't he have like?
He's literally like.
When Stephen Curry was hurt one year.
Yeah, he had the most in the league. Yeah.
Where the fuck was you at, son?
You're literally all offense, dog. Like, nobody looks to you for defense. So nobody looks to you for you to play make, rebound, assist, dribble. Nothing. I don't even look for you to cardio. I look for you to shoot the ball and make the ball.
Especially if you're wide open.
And you're a 3-point shooter.
And you got a court in your house.
And you practice. And you gotta massage the ball before every game and shit. Like that makes a difference. It obviously didn't make a difference today. New ritual maybe.
Yep.
Try something else. Cause 0 points and you doing all this shit at home is crazy. Now you're gonna go on a road. What you gonna do on the road?
Do the same damn thing.
What you gonna do on the road if you can't score at home? Bro, I was just like, he's on the court just running up and down. Doing nothing. You ain't even touching the rock. You literally just up and down. Like, and then when you do touch it, you chuck up some bullshit and break it. The bench, bro. The bench. I don't know what you got on Rick Carlisle, bro. But oh my God, it's actually sick. Yeah, it's just really making me sick to my stomach. I don't like it. I'm gonna need the coaching staff to really realize.
You think he's gonna be there next year?
Buddy Hield?
Yeah.
That's tricky. I really think they're trying to please Haliburton. Because that's your star. It just makes sense. And that's his best friend and shit like that. You know what I mean? It just makes sense.
I get it, but if
he wants too much money.
How much money?
I just know he wants too much.
How much money he wants?
I don't know. I forgot what he making now, but it's too much for him to be coming off the bench. He making too much to come off the bench. And if he expecting that shit again, he ain't getting it. I know they ain't giving it to him. Yeah, we got to pay McConnell. That's who need the money.
He making 21
to sit on the bench and score nothing. He ain't scoring.
It went down. Last year it was 23 million. This year is 21.
Bro, that's that bullshit ass Sacramento contract he was on.
Yeah, he had 24.
He finessed Sacramento. I bet you he won't finesse Indiana. How much you want to bet?
Yes. Too much to get 0 points. And it's a consistent
bum ass scoring.
Consistent 0 points.
Yeah, he ain't.
Then I think he sprinkled in that 30 sprinkled in 30 points here, 15 here.
Yeah, thinking that it was,
We not doing that.
So we went 4-1 on our homestand. Splitting with Boston. We love that. Splitting with Boston. 4-1. Thank you. Now you go on the road. Forgot to add in Miles had 3 assists, by the way. You don't never see this dude dish the rock nowhere. Matter of fact. I forgot to toss that in there. 3 assists. I watched this dude grab he had a great pass today. A great pass. He got the rock above his head and dished it immediately. He ain't fumbled the ball. He ain't do nothing.
Oh, this was what you was talking about. I don't mean to mess it up, but
oh my gosh. You talking who somebody getting dunked on, right?
Yeah.
Talking about Noah dunking on
yes.
Yup. Yeah, just straight cocked it back too and just oh my god. Oh. I'm surprised you ain't see the Miles oop yet. Miles Turner caught an alley oop. He caught an alley oop. But Jordan Noah just disrespectful, man. And when you play like this, you earn more time.
Yep.
When you play, you made the most of your minutes today. You looked good. You played good defense. You shot the ball well. You dunking on people, highlights, getting your team hype. You get more minutes. Trust me. You play like that, you play more. Especially when you play with McConnell. So, you know what I mean? Bruce Brown. I don't even think I spoke about him too much. He had 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 16 points. Almost had a triple-double. You know what I mean? Bruce Brown, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bring that championship playoff pedigree to the team. Contribute as many ways as you possibly can, and we win games.
He almost had a double-double.
Yeah, he did. He almost had a triple-double.
Yeah. 6
assists. But thank you. You know what I mean? Can't ask for nothing better than that. So we going to jump in to the next game. We play the Hawks. All right. The Atlanta Hawks played today, by the way, and beat the 76ers.
In OT.
In OT. That is a great win for the Hawks. And a crazy, crazy, crazy confidence booster for them. That's the Hawks. If they had no Embiid, then it ain't as impressive.
Maxey had 35 though, and Tobias Harris had 32.
Yeah, but no Embiid. You supposed to beat them with no Embiid.
Jeez, bro.
You supposed to beat them. You supposed. The Hawks hoop, but you want to know where they at? 12th, and they 12th. They 12th. They ain't hooping enough, cause you 12th.
God damn.
But then you got they hooped.
Oh my goodness.
They played team ball too.
Their center, power forward, and small forward both have double-digit rebounds.
Yep, 16, 11, and 10.
Miles is not getting 13 points next game, bro.
16, 11, and 10.
Crap.
And you want to know what's crazy about that? Is that's the Hawks. And no Clint Capella.
Is he?
He ain't play, so he must be hurt.
Yeah, say sort of.
Who is this Johnson dude with 16 boards and 25 points? Who is this dude?
3 for 4 from 3. Jeez.
Who is this dude? Jalen Johnson, 22 years old. Who is this dude? That dude averages 15 points.
He gonna get busy on Miles.
He averages 8 rebounds.
That's not even that's a power forward.
Power forward. The center out here with 19 and 11. Oh, nah. Okongwu, yeah. He like a Shiwei. He like a Shiwei. Yeah, he out there just to snag.
Damn.
Trae Young got his 28 and 11. I'd let Trae Young get 28 all day long.
But look at his shooting. 7 for 22.
It's not efficient.
Oh, he went to the free throw a lot. 12 14 from the free.
Yeah, but Trae Young, unless he's hot that game, he is not efficient. He be bricking, and he consistently shoot up them bricks until he start making a shot. And that's bad. Bad for the team. Very bad for the team. DeJounte Murray got you 25 points. You know, they got a good little team. They got a lot of people on the team that can score. Sadiq Bey, I forgot all about him being in Atlanta. You know what I mean? Winnable game. Very winnable game. They're 12th in the East. They're 12th. We're 4th. Play like it.
Yep.
You don't lose to people that are 12th in the East.
Even though you don't have your star.
Even though you don't have your star. They got no Clint Capella. They don't have their all-star center. They scored 139. There was no defense played in that game. 139, 132. They played no defense. They also don't run like we do. You play defense and you run and hit the fast breaks, you win the game. Even without Haliburton, you win these games. You just do. You just do. Hopefully we get some Jalen Smith back to help out with the bigs down low, because it seems like all they doing is grabbing boards in Atlanta. Freaking 30 something boards within 3 players. It's crazy. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
They out there just grabbing rebounds. They grabbing everything.
That is insane.
Ball in sight, they going up and taking it out of the air. And that's what I'm saying. I witnessed Miles jump up and snatch the ball out the air today. I've never in my life seen that.
I need it.
Yeah.
We need that Miles.
Yeah, we need that Miles.
Like, we need.
All the time.
We need it.
All the time.
Especially for this game, if they grabbing 37 balls between 3
players.
We need that.
You need it. We need it. All the time. I don't even just need it against the Hawks. Can I get it all the time? If you could do it against Daniel Gafford, you could do it against, say, Clint Capella.
Yeah, scratch what you said earlier. You said at least give me 9. We need 10 and above.
You the center.
Get a double-double.
You in the paint when the ball is in the paint, which means you, being the tallest player on the court, need to jump up and grab the ball at its highest point. And take it down like a man. Don't let nobody take the ball from you. I see that shit too many times. You got both hands on the ball, you come down and somebody take the shit. You a grown ass man. You a grown ass man. You letting somebody take the ball from you.
That's your paint. That's
your paint.
That's your house.
Your paint. You the center. You ain't supposed to let nobody come in there and take no rebound unless you let them. And never are you letting an opponent come in there and take a rebound. But that's just what I expect from you, Miles, because I seen you grab 13 boards today. I ain't mad at you, but I seen you grab 13 rebounds. So now I expect it. You shouldn't have spoiled me like this.
Right.
You should have just kept on getting me your 6 rebounds. I was satisfied with them because you was tacking on 15, 16, 18 points, whatever you was getting. You was scoring it efficiently, tacking on a little 6 rebounds, couple of blocks. I was cool. I wasn't talking shit about you. I was letting you live. But then you go and get 13.
And we gave you the game ball.
And
don't embarrass us. Don't embarrass us.
You fuck up my game ball, it's a problem. You ain't seen Haliburton fuck my game ball up yet. You fuck my game ball up, it's a problem. Because I could have gave it to the entire team. But I pointed you out.
And I advocated for.
And you vouched for him.
He deserves it.
You vouched for him.
We never see that double-double.
You vouched for him. You definitely vouched for him.
Don't embarrass me.
Yeah, don't embarrass. That's the producer back there telling you not to embarrass him. Don't embarrass him because he just vouched for your ass.
Please don't. This is a winnable game.
It's a winnable game.
Now, they got a negative record.
12th. If the season ended today, they ass is at home.
Yep.
That's how you need to look at every game. Now, don't go in there thinking it's going to be a sweet money, because it ain't that.
And it ain't no trap game either.
It ain't that either.
Clearly, they're a good team.
They're a good team because they just beat the 76ers. Yeah, no Joel Embiid, but Maxey and Harris could win the game alone if they needed to. I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to win the game, right? If you hold their ass under 139 points. You better not let their ass score 139 points.
Well, they did go to OTs.
They went to OT, but they only scored 14 of it in OT. So they still had 120, what is that, 125? 125 points. That's a lot of goddamn points. It's a lot of goddamn points. Play some goddamn defense. Trae Young, he gonna get his. It's gonna be an inefficient ass get his, but he gonna get his. It's Trae Young. He gonna shoot that bitch 30 times as long as he get his. It's just what he do. You know what I mean? I don't know who the hell this Johnson kid is, but dude, you do not let that kid. I don't care if it's in Atlanta. You don't let that dude fucking 16 rebounded ass up. You better not let that shit happen. He is no. I don't even know this dude. He is not known in the league. So, Miles Turner, man up. Play like a veteran and shit on these kids. Because Clay Capella ain't even playing.
You don't think he playing against y'all?
I mean, I could check the injury.
It's on the 12th, though. I think
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday. But, I mean, goddamn. I mean, you better not.
If he plays.
Even if he plays.
Imagine if he plays.
If he plays, that mean that Johnson kid won't have. You take away. It's a minute thing. Clay Capella play. You got those other two people who got double-digit rebounds ain't gonna have as many minutes. However, you got your work cut out for you because you see all of them can grab a board. They all men down there in the paint. So
somebody out.
However, it's the Joel Embiid effect. I guarantee you, if Joel Embiid plays, you ain't seeing. Who is it? This Johnson kid with however many rebounds he had? I guarantee you he ain't getting that.
Yeah.
Not with no Joel Embiid in the paint.
He too big body.
He too big body. He'll box out all three of their ass alone. Like I said, I'm going to say we going to win the game. And if you lose this game, I'm going to be pissed because they 12th in the East. Embarrassing if you lose. You play your team ball. Play your team ball. McConnell, please. Just please, can I get some McConnell in the starting lineup? McConnell will harass the shit out of Trae Young. He is going to piss Trae Young off. He's going to cry. Trae Young is going to cry like a goddamn baby. Please, attach TJ McConnell to his hip the entire game and watch him just shatter. He's going to cry a fucking river to these refs. And he gonna get a lot of goddamn calls because it's in Atlanta. You just know how it go. Home court advantage. You do this, and everything gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? You play your defense, get out and run, fast break. They can't run with you. We've seen it. We always got the most fast break points. You know what I mean? Your bench, best bench in the league. Do what you do. You score. You win us games. If our starters ain't playing well, the bench do it. Matherin, Ajax, McConnell, if they bring you off the bench again, but you know what you do. I'd love to see you in the starting lineup. You know. Buddy Hield, I guess. Can you do something? Try, at least. Damn, lay the ball up. 2 points? Something. And let their stars get theirs. Like I said, Trae Young gonna get his. DeJounte Murray gonna get his little 15, 20 points. That's what they do. They go and score. You know what I mean? But you stop the other non-factors and role players and you good. So it's just what you got to do. If you got to do it, Rick Carlisle, double Trae Young at the beginning of the game. If that's what you got to do. You got to keep them ice cold. Start in the beginning. And you're going to be good. I'm gonna go with a W on that game. You know what I mean?
Y'all win.
You think we win? I think we win that game. I think it should be a no-brainer that we win this game.
I don't know, them rebounds scary though. But
Like I said, Miles Turner, you got to be a man.
yep, you got a lot of work to do.
You got to be a man. Got a couple days to get yourself together. You had a nice physical match today. Nice physical game with Daniel Gafford today. Like I said, and that's one of the more aggressive centers in the league. You do it against him, I think you could do it against anybody. That's just me. Well, on that note, my co-host Boomer has nothing to say today, but he's just sitting there in silence. It's gonna wrap up today's episode of Pacing the Floor. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell if you're new, so you get all the notifications. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.